Hello. During the first part of this video, I was talking about why it is necessary to focus on energy data. During the second part, I will be talking about what challenges we are facing and what needs to be done. So, what are the data challenges and the data risks, and how can they be overcome? Secure and trusted data flows within and also between organizations are a very complex task. Here are a few key issues. 1. There are technical challenges which simply result from the fact that data resides and is stored in many different environments. For example, not everyone uses one cloud service provider for everything. Especially in the utility industry, there are still a lot of companies which use proprietary data centers. 2. There are also strategic challenges. We have to treat data like an asset and a resource. Doing more with data promises huge wins, but there are also potential risks associated with that. And decision makers have to balance risks and rewards very carefully. This also includes finding an answer to the question, what is the business case for data? Is it really worth the effort to do more things with existing data or to acquire new data assets? And what is the potential exposure that we face as a business if we share data or if we collaborate with others? 3. There are also legal issues we have to consider. Very restrictive data rights and data privacy legislation or industry-specific regulations restrict us. There are also reputational risks which have to be accounted for. One major issue companies are facing are cultural issues. People normally prefer to collect data and do not prefer data sharing, even if the latter is far more beneficial for their organization. So we do face a complex problem space. Let's have a look at possible solutions to solve the mentioned challenges and enable data collaboration within or between enterprises. We need to use special data technologies that enable trusted data exchange between businesses and partners and organizations that own and control large sensitive data sets. Data must be governed and secured and distributed across any cloud service or infrastructure. Otherwise, the value and the opportunity cannot be captured. The end goal is analytics, so machine learning and AI can happen. People use these terms all the time, but without access to data and data availability, nothing will happen. Efficient and secure data infrastructure and data management workflows can take us there. We must take the data from any source and put it into an environment where data operations and workloads can be executed securely. The analysis results then must be distributed to information consumers. To do so, a number of things are needed. 1. We have to create virtual data sets from existing business solutions and data sets every company has in its existing architecture. 2. We have to securely blend and process data from multiple sources and provide unified access for all downstream data stakeholders that are required in the data value chain. 3. We need control and we must limit the access to the data and the information to the required stakeholders. 4. We must enforce very granular and policy-based data access for users and also for applications. 5. We need to provide secure execution environments which protect the source data and also the intellectual property that's embedded in the analytics. 6. To be compliant, we must monitor and record all data access, enable security audits to review events, and demonstrate full compliance with regulatory requirements. In the third part of our energy data video series, I will be talking about how to create a superior energy data environment, which helps to solve many of the upcoming challenges for the utility industry.